During our video, we will instruct you when to take notes. Please watch for the Take Notes Now sign.
Today we're going to be talking about solar energy, such as how it's being used locally, regionally, nationally, and worldwide.
We'll be talking about the details of solar energy, such as the costs, how it gets to the consumer, and the environmental impact it has made.
We'll also be talking about the advantages and disadvantages of solar energy.
And we'll also be talking about how solar energy can affect you.
A few years ago, the downtown Mankato Mall even installed some solar panels on top of their roof. And in 2006, Minnesota passed a law saying that utility providers must generate at least 25% of their energy from renewable energy resources by 2025. And there's even more legislation on the way. The United States was the fourth largest photovoltaic provider in 2008. And in 2008 as well, the world installed about 6,000 megawatts of photovoltaic cells. Spain was the biggest provider.
Solar energy usually costs about $10 to $12 per watt installed, or about $20,000 for an entire system. However, there may be a large initial investment, but you don't pay as much after it's installed, whereas with fossil fuels, you pay a moderate amount each time.
Let's say this is the sun, and this is a solar panel. The distance is about 150 million kilometers. And when the sun hits the solar panel, the photovoltaic cells convert the sun's light directly into electricity, which is then transferred to wherever it has to be through wires and cables.
Solar energy is obviously very abundant because it is as natural as possible. The sun is the source of all energy. So doesn't it make sense to just take the energy from the source?
Talk about how environmentally friendly it is then.
Environmentally friendly?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
It's environmentally friendly because the sun is environmental.
Environmental? Well, it's more environmentally friendly than, say, fossil fuels, but how do we make the solar panels? The sun is obviously very environmentally friendly because it just kind of shines. It's been here forever, and maybe it'll die in a million years, but that's in a million years. For now, it just kind of shines. It's absolutely renewable.
There are many advantages to solar energy. You don't really have to pay much, as we said, after the initial investment because the sun's always going to be there and just kind of shines.
The disadvantages of solar energy, however, are days like these, when the sun doesn't really shine. Days when you need energy the most. Solar panels are already used in little devices like calculators, and the technology can only improve. Perhaps in the future, every house will have a solar panel roof.
You might say that the future is bright for solar energy.
I'm glad we could talk to you today about solar energy, and I hope you've learned a lot. I hope you've also enjoyed this ride in the elevator, and I also hope that from now on, you remember to soak up the sun whenever possible.
Now, our solar panel impressions.